animal.
Is there really no fucking good music coming out tonight?
If you've just joined us, this is a story of a pitcher who's got his club in a rare and
These
exciting
Music Fridays are
situation. Heidi,
disappointing
can you
as
offer some insight without
fuck,
violating
please.
any baseball taboos?
Well, I don't want to jinx a masterful pitching performance by saying any kind of certain words out loud, but let me just draw your attention to the
Oh
number
my god, I
in
want
the
to punch this
opposing team's
bitch in the
hit column.
face.
Here's a hint. The number looks like a bagel, maybe a donut.
I mean, you're right, because
Is
I've never
this
seen her in
performance
a
going
day
to
in my
go
life.
down in the record books, Matt?
All right, Heidi, thank you.
Leading up for the White Sox, the third baseman,
0-1. Probably a design take right there. Maybe
Moncada.
base runner, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
And he takes a cold strike, too.
Wow,
Oh, you know what I just
sure
realized?
looking for right there, but that one was
Remember
pretty
how
much
Ashton wanted us all to get
middle,
Farming
center
Simulator?
cut,
And we
tough pitch
did?
to take.
You don't have it, do you, Des?
And he strikes him out here. So that's
We all
out
got it
number
for
one
free.
here in the
It
seventh
was the
as
free
he
game we won for
continues
May.
to keep him out of the hit column. Ready to deliver.
To be fair,
Here's the
we've
first
never once
Now
played it.
batting.
And
The
it's
first
fouled away.
baseman.
And I don't see us
Jose
doing it either.
Abreu.
Moving
Ball
out.
and a strike now to Jose Abreu.
That's
I got one ball, one strike.
$25.
2-1
that's
the
a ball.
count to the White Sox first
There goes his
baseman.
first paycheck.
Yeah, that looked like a strike, but let me
Yeah,
tell
I
you,
have one more
you're
paycheck
staring at a
coming my
big
way, and
zero
it's not
in
even
the
for a
hit
full
column.
2 weeks.
Getting a
It's
call
for a
like that
week and
to
a
go
half.
your way can feel like a big victory.
Not even a week and a half,
I got
actually.
count.
It's
2 and
for...
2.
Clearly broke.
Because I just got paid
So good.
yesterday.
What did you do with your first paycheck from Target once you moved? Oh, I spent the whole thing on PlayStation.
So I'm getting paid for this full week, and then Monday, Tuesday, and half of Wednesday
Plane to the
next
plate,
week.
and that'll be
And then I'm
rolled
unemployed.
strike.
What the fuck was that?
Pitch is popped up. Choi in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Was it you? It sounded like you.
Up next for Chicago.
It sounded like you
Up next
took
for
your
Chicago.
mic, went as
Yep.
far,
Yep.
Time up.
it
Yep.
went as far down as your
Strike.
esophagus as possible, and then you went out a, oh, but as far into your esophagus as
Run
possible.
goal.
That's
A
a
little
ball.
bit low that time, maybe outside as well.
That.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like
One ball,
By the look on
2
the
strikes.
manager's face,
Yeah, the
he's
beat.
going to probably call a meeting after this.
Ball inside.
And this pitch misses for a ball, and the Chicago catcher's back even at 2-2.
Oh.
Did he
almost
go?
wasn't
Tried to
sure,
hold
but
up
still,
that
damn.
time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Good battle. Count remains full.
Baby.
No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for the
Switch
White
up.
Sox. And he struck him out to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now.
Balcha, balcha,
And
balcha.
standing in is the
Leading
DH,
up for
Edwin
the White
Encarnacion.
Sox,
Give me that.
the
This
designated
gets
hitter,
it, strike 1.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Ball.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away.
Look out,
It's
1
a
and
ball
1.
and a strike.
Going to need to make a little bit
Ball.
of an adjustment.
So many
to the
extra
slider
pitches.
release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Oh, you're such a sweet girl.
Hey!
In there, and it's
Pills?
even now, 2-2. And he struck him out for the first out of the
Extra
inning, but perhaps
pills.
more importantly, he's 5 outs away now.
Sweetie.
Oh shit, he's in the yellow.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Up next for
Now a
Chicago,
swing and a ball
Against-
ground
left
to
fielder.
second. Base
Oh,
hit,
boy.
and the no-hitter comes to an end here in
Jimenez.
inning number 8. So these fans will not get to see. History here, after all, as the no-hit bid ends
Good
right
call.
here with 1 out in the
The
8th.
right fielder, number 30,
And he just gets a piece
No
there
more.
as this is chopped foul.
Mazzara.
He's set. Here's the 0-1.
Doggy's so cute. She's so cute and so sweet.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be
That's
2.
an out.
On the first, it's a double play as they're
Yeah, I'm saying good things about you. Yes, I am.
Lead- Leading up
in
for the
now.
White Sox,
He's been great
the
lately,
center
and
fielder,
it's resulted in his
Louis
being awarded with the American League Rookie
Robert.
of the Month award. A 1 pitch on its way.
Kyle.
And
Ball,
one
action
and one
time.
as this one's
Will
in
you
on the
watch a
hands.
video for me?
How long is it?
56
Can't keep
seconds.
the weight back, and he
Yes.
falls behind 1-2. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball.
Will you watch a
Ball
video
and
for
two
me?
strikes. Here's the pitch.
Here, Reed, I'll send it to you too.
Oh, I don't. No.
Oh,
I mean, the
so
question
that
itself is not
Swinging a
cursed, I
ball
feel.
pulled hard down the line in left, and that's a fair ball as it'll head for the 330 sign near the bullpen. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
What?
Okay, no, it's okay. Is this your video?
Yeah.
Let me know when to start it.
Let's hear the countdown, man.
Yuri,
Uh-huh.
you gonna count us down?
Oh, are we all loaded up?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
All right, ungo. 3, 2, 1, go.
Wow, look at that accuracy.
I know. I can't see that far.
You also play lying down. You're a mean man. You're a very
It gets
mean
better.
man.
Oh my god.
Hey, let me get that one on Reddit too.
Get back in the gas. No one leaves the gas, dude.
I'm posting that one on Reddit tomorrow.
Alright, hold on. I'm gonna go make food now.
You should have let the down one crawl in. Ah, shit. Hang on. I gotta figure out where I want to crop it. Okay. Let's go here. Delete. Here. Probably crop it. There. And there. the clip we're looking at? 47 seconds. Cool. Perfect. So that's last time I uploaded a video for Reddit. I got damn 2,000 upvotes.
Garcia.
It blew up.
Bouncer up the middle. Adames scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. One gone.
No.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Not cheated on that swing.
0-2.
Splitters by him 0-2.
Hey, hats off to the pitching staff right here.
Oh, he swung?
Holy
Holy shit.
He's out. For this series.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. He's
Now
their last
batting,
shot here
third
with 2
baseman,
away in the ninth as they look to avoid the
0-1.
shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. The White Sox down to their last strike. Hit on the ground down the first baseline.
That ball's foul.
This is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Swing
Let's
and a
go.
miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, Dan, we almost saw history today with a no-hitter. But even though that wasn't meant to be, they did get the win.
Hot.
Yeah, D-Roll, and that's ultimately the important thing. It was a transcendent
Ow!
performance
Oh!
in most of the game.
Oh, I just pinched
It
some
was
of
a
my
thrill
leg
to see him
hair.
come so close to the no-no, and a win like this will surely give his team.
Fuck! I like rested my controller down on like my knee, and like the little area, like where my mic plugs into my controller, is like just some leg hair. I got pinched in that. Fuck, that hurt. I'm glad my misery is your joy. Oh. I can't wait to get more sun tomorrow. It's gonna be all clear skies and 78. And I'm gonna go for a bike ride. I'm gonna have a fucking day. Coming from you. Why? 'Cause I'm gonna go lay in the pool, have fun with my family. I'm sorry I can't be happy. Looking forward to a good day. Hi, Pot. Name's Kettle. Have we met?
So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Rays,
Now the pitch.
the center fielder, Kevin
Cutter runs
Kiermaier.
outside, ball 1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, guys, well, they've been on a pretty good roll of late. Winners of 7 of their last 8 ball games.
Yeah, Matty, they started
Get through that
yesterday
hole.
off on the
Oh,
right
shit.
foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row,
Yeah, you're out of
positive
there.
vibes start happening, you never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
Leading off for the
He
Yankees,
comes in as a player
the
to
right
watch out
fielder,
for,
number
hitting
99,
well over 300 on the
Aaron
season. Lifted
Judge.
into center field. Kiermaier is there, and he has it for the first out.
And leading off for the Rays,
Infield in
the
the
center
open
fielder,
shift here. Now the pitch.
Kevin
Hit to short.
Kiermaier.
And the Rays are in the hit column.
You know, D-Roll, the old school thinking sometimes is when you're going through a bad streak like this guy, any way you can get on a little jam shot.
Now batting,
even though
second
it wasn't pretty,
baseman,
maybe this could get this
Joey.
guy finally going.
Yeah, I can't tell you
Wendell.
how good that
Beautiful
feel
jump.
right there. There's moments where you slap that donut off your bat, you don't even want to walk to home plate. You're scuffling so bad.
And there's one away.
And we're gonna have
Into the
cake
box,
too.
Manuel Margot.
Now
As they
batting,
look to bring
left
home
fielder,
that tying run from
cousin's
second.
30th.
Hit into the outfield.
Margot.
Now it's a throwback to
Gonna
second.
be a lot of kids there.
But he's back.
Gonna have at least like 3 baby cousins. Mario and Luigi.
that
Nope,
misses
ball
for
four.
ball 4. Digging in, Hunter Renfroe.
Up next for Tampa Bay, the right fielder, Hunter
Now this is
Renfroe.
hit not all that hard out to second.
Oh, he only went for one.
You're
out.
I fucked
And
up.
the off-balance throw gets him.
He's
Nice
out.
play for the out. The tag, and he is out. Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez.
Now batting, the catcher,
From the stretch.
Gary Sanchez.
Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder is on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar.
Now batting,
To a
the
fast
first
start in
baseman,
this one, 2 for 2,
Miguel
including a home run. Swing and a
Andujar.
ball hit out toward right center. On the move is Kiermaier. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
What does it mean? Shitting my pants and player boosts.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier.
Now
A
batting,
hit in 2
the
tries
center
so
fielder,
far.
Kevin Kiermaier.
Fastball off the plate away. It's
1-0.
ball 1.
Wait a second.
And the bunt attempt misses that time for strike 1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw is too late. He's on with a beautifully placed bunt.
Baseman,
Joey Wendell.
Joey Wendell.
And the payoff pitch. Runners off for second. And this is popped up near second base.
God, Wendo, you couldn't have fucked that any harder.
They're
The
out
one.
to first, and they get the double play. So Tampa's batting order turns over.
Now batting,
Set to go.
the
Kevin
center
Kiermaier.
fielder,
He's 2
Kevin
for 3 thus far.
Kiermaier.
Attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
What?
Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul.
I just heard a weird ass noise. Hipsters.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Bowling.
Bases are empty.
I
One
mean,
man.
you asked a question. Fine.
Ball.
You.
Try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Pulled toward
Fuck
right
me.
center field. Tachman is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. Well, with a chance to reflect on this one, Kiermaier turned in a nice performance at the plate, guys.
Yeah, no doubt. We mentioned earlier how important he is to this club. It's contributions like this one today, if turned in consistently over the long haul, can really have a huge impact on this ball club, assuming everyone else is holding up their end of the bargain. I look forward to seeing some more of the same from him in the future, and I know they do as well.
Oh, shit. Why do we need a highlighter so bad right now?
The Rays have been wreaking havoc on their opponents so far this season. For a word on that, let's go down to the field with Heidi Watney. All set for the bottom of the 9th.
Leading off for the
Here comes
Rays,
the first baseman.
the first
Ji-Man
baseman,
Choi.
G-Man George.
On the stretch, here's the pitch.
Nope.
And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball one. Movement in the Orioles bullpen now as they've got a left-hander up and throwing. This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And there's one down now.
The batter, number one.
Striding in, Willie
Shortstop,
Adames.
Willie
Prior history
Adames.
versus this arm. He's hitless in 6 tries. Drilled to the right side. Alberto gloves it. Throw to first in time, and the Rays are now down to their final out.
Now batting, catcher
Rays down to their
Mike
final out now. And that'll bring up the catcher,
Zunino.
Mike Zunino. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And this ball swung on and hit to center field. And
In on the hands, you take it the other way.
And he'll
How
make
the
the
fuck?
catch, and the Orioles have ended their 5-game losing streak as the ball game is over. So another game is in the books. Guys, what do you make of where things stand around the league as we head into June?
Matt, we are at the point in the season where certain teams have seized the mantle of front runner. If you're on one of those pace setters, you're looking to keep your stride, and if you're not, then you're trying to keep an eye on who's out in front of you and see if you can either cut into that lead or at least keep pace and not be left in the dust.
Totally agree. This is usually the time when we start to see teams separating themselves a little bit, but there is a lot of season left at the same time.
She killed herself! Oh my god, you fucking dumb bitch!
So a runner at first now with
The
one
batter,
away,
number 8,
and that means Jonathan
second
Stoll will
baseman,
get ready at the plate.
Jonathan. Go!
He's set. Here it comes. Good pitch there down
0-1's
below
the
the
count.
zone. Got him to go after it.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch
Wow,
that's above
sir.
the knees that you can get in the air.
Helen Keller has a better
Strikeout
strike
here
zone than
yet
that.
again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts. First delivery.
Now
short on
batting,
the way.
third baseman, 0-1
Fooled him
Jamer.
with that one as he's way out.
Candelario.
Prior history in this matchup. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Again, another foul ball. Crone, the runner at first with 2 gone. Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. Popped him up. Diaz has a play, and the inning is over. All set to start the 9th
Leading
in
off
this
for
one,
the Rays,
and standing in
the
is the
second baseman,
power-hitting second baseman,
number 8.
Brendan Lau. Drilled to first, and that is into right field. So the leadoff man's aboard here to kick off the 9th.
No, I said nerd, not dork.
And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out.
Now
So a
batting,
runner at first
left
now
fielder,
with nobody out.
Austin
Meadows will be the next to bat. As a look, now the pitch. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Out. The second for 1.
No, he's
to
out.
first, and they get them both.
Now batting,
Base
right
is empty
fielder,
now after the double
Hunter
play. And standing in the
Renfroe.
outfielder, Hunter Renfroe. First pitch coming. Here it is. Couldn't lay off the pitch inside.
the
It's
count.
0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Line toward the alley in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
The third
they'd
baseman,
stop
number
pitching
2,
to this guy by now. He's been
Yandy
torching them all
Diaz.
weekend, and he stays
Your
hot
attention,
here
please.
with another extra base
Now
hit.
pitching for
They'll
the
be happy
Tigers.
when this series is over,
Number
so they don't
51,
have to deal with this dude anymore.
Brody
And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz.
Garcia.
And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on one. Ready to go for the last half of the
Leading
inning.
up
And
for
that
the
means
Tigers,
Kristen Stewart
the
will
left
dig into
fielder,
the plate. Nick
number
Anderson
14.
comes on
Yeah,
looking
his
for
ERA
a
is
save
fucking
here in the bottom of the ninth
3.55.
inning.
0-1.
And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike one. And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Diaz is there, and that's not the start to the bottom
Now
of the
batting,
ninth. This
catcher,
crowd was hoping for
Austin.
one away. And
Ball
it
one,
looks
no
like
ball.
it's curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That evens it up 1-1. Anderson is known in part as a reliever with a clutch factor, perhaps. An escape artist is another way to put it. Regardless, he seems to be at his best when pressed up into difficult situations, which is kind of what you want out of a bullpen arm.
He's out.
No doubt about it, Matty D. And I call a guy like this troubleshooters. Guys
Up
that
next
you
for
can
the
bring into
Tigers,
a game with
the
runners
center
in
fielder,
scoring position.
Jacoby
They don't panic. They keep the game
Jones.
at a slow pace. And more importantly, they make good pitches to good hitters to get out of tough situations.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over.
Lee?
Oh, 5 walks? Come on, class now.
Well, this premier matchup between two current division leaders has so far lived up to its billing, guys.
No, you.
Stepping in, Ryan.
Now
Braun.
batting, the
2 outs
first
and 2
baseman,
runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Braun. Your attention,
Poche
please.
will get the ball here
Now
as he looks
pitching
to
for
get
the
the
Rays.
final out in the top of the
Number
7th.
38,
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Poche.
You're like half
And a
burst.
big
I don't
swing
like
there
No
by
balls,
Braun,
two
but it
strikes.
comes up empty. No balls and 2 strikes.
Attaboy,
And we'll
Poche.
leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will.
Why are you so nasty?
Ready for another shot now. Yandy Diaz.
Leading
will
off
lead
for
things
the
off
Rays.
here in this one-run
The
contest.
third baseman,
This thing's far from
Yandy
over, even though we're moving into the
Diaz.
back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
So
Now
here's
batting,
Mike Zunino.
the catcher, Mike
Here is Rays
Zunino.
pitch number 75.
How do you stop being such a dirty stinky boy?
Every
I'll kill you. Never get serious shopping. Yes.
Yes, it's a bear.
Right now, I just took a shower.
Oh, he thinks he's not dirty stinky.
Go look at the group.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Oh.
Shut up, Destiny!
Hold on, wait, there's more.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
thing this guy throws moves. That two-seamer has a mind of its own.
Oh, boy, you're my heart.
Misses for the second ball.
Ball 2.
Hit sharply on the ground. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Have none of you ever seen those?
Yeah, he's gotten the outs when he's needed them. He seems to be really comfortable pitching.
Now batting, center fielder,
That up over several
Kevin
innings.
Kiermaier.
So here's Kevin Kiermaier.
Ball
We'll
one.
take a look at ball 1.
Watching
So
a
far,
video
2
of just
for 3
Paul
in this
talking
one.
about stupid stuff.
No? Why? In your clips?
Ready? Here's the
Yeah,
1-0.
because I found a Call of Duty
On the
recording.
strike.
I don't remember
1 and
doing
1.
any Call of Duty recordings, and it's just Paul talking
Zunino
about how much he
on
loves
first
beach
with
ball.
1 gone in the inning.
Mom. So random, it could be ball.
Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Gone. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The batter, number 1, shortstop, Willie Adames.
At the plate now, Willie Adames. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0.
James doesn't get on
He's
tonight.
working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Nope,
And
that's a ball.
2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls, no strike.
Pitch on the way. Too tight
Count,
with that one.
3-0.
3-0.
Paul talking about beach bog. He's
Playing
like,
close games like
it's
this,
like
base runners mean everything. So
beach
he
bog
can
is
ill
like if they
afford to
made a
start
better
giving away
version of
free
bog.
passes.
It's like bog 2, the boggening.
I remember that
3-0 now, 3
conversation.
balls and a
And
strike.
then like it immediately
runs,
lags
8
us out of the
hits.
game,
No errors
and then we
for
load
Tampa
into a
Bay
new
so
game
far.
where it cues us into pipeline, and I just like I'm giggling, going, oh, ha, ha, the boggening, and then I go, uh-oh, pipeline, and then Paul just out of nowhere goes, the pipelining?
Wow.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Ready now, Austin
Austin.
Meadows. It was
You
a
definitely rubbed off on
Meadows.
Paul in some ways.
Yeah.
line drive, fair ball down the line. Around first, digging for 2.
Yeah, you're a prime example of that
Not
too,
in
Miss.
time. He's in there with a double.
Yeah, and I think he might have lulled himself into a false
Up
sense
next
of
for Tampa
security out
Bay.
there.
Kyle, did you
The
say
first
something
baseman.
there?
He was pitching a shutout.
G-Man
Now he's starting to
Joy.
look a little off.
We went over this. That's not true.
Here comes the Milwaukee skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And it would appear he's seen enough of his
feel
starter
that.
this afternoon.
But that's what makes up a personality.
Not an altogether
You're
bad
right.
performance
Nerd.
here, 6 2/3, but he stands to be the loser unless things can turn around.
Ball 1.
Tries to shave the corner with that pitch.
1 ball, 1
It's
strike.
1-1.
Isn't that what every person is?
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. And that's going to plate the runner from second as this is now a 3-1 ball game.
Boy, that's a big
Now batting.
RBI right there.
Number
to give this
8.
team a 2-run cushion going
Oh,
into
God.
the late innings. And it always makes it easier on the opposing pitcher to
So
know
much
they have
more
a 2-run
curse coming
lead.
from our
Yeah,
female
Leo
voice.
Mazzoni always used to say, "Oh,
I
pitching
feel like
coach
it's
for the
only
Atlanta
cursed. Like,
Braves.
if it came from
Solos
her,
one careless
Amethyst,
guy,
yeah,
but
it's gonna
he's
sound really
absolutely
cursed. I
right.
feel like
Give
if Ash
yourself
did
a
it, it'd be like
2-run
more
lead.
normal. You know,
Solo
like how we
homer's
do
not
it.
gonna-
No.
Not going to do too much damage.
Passion to be
He's hitless
bog
in
with
his 2
like.
at-bats so far. Chopped toward the second baseman. He's right there. And close play at second, but the throw does beat him in this
You know what it sounds like to
new
me?
inning set to get underway.
If
That'll
the
bring it up
witch
to the
from
crew.
Left 4 Dead
Garcia.
just
The
said
left
regular
fielder, number
words.
24.
Even though
And
they're
that's
running
what she
into
were to
the back
say.
end of this game, they're only
That's
down
what
by
it
a
would sound
couple
like.
runs.
Your
Now
attention,
that
please.
old slogan of blue
Now
and
pitching
blast,
for the
they could
Rays.
certainly use that right
Number
now.
46.
It hasn't came out
Jose
different so far at all tonight.
Alvarado.
Yes.
Yeah.
The 1-1
to.
home. Swung on
I
and
got the
missed
count.
for
1 and
strike
2.
number 2.
Wait.
Got him. And
Yay,
he goes
Father
down on
Time.
strikes for the 3rd time. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
Now batting, designated
No doubt,
hitter.
Matty. He's
0
one
and
of
1.
my
Justin
favorites, Mostly because of his
Mo.
stuff. You know, he can
That's not the right
absolutely
word for
on
it.
any given day because of
Cursed
what he
is.
offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
No, you
He
haven't.
strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
Now batting,
No.
catching
In there for
Omar
strike 1.
Narvaez.
0-1's the
That
count.
was some gas. Triple digits on the radar
I got the
gun.
count. 0 and 2.
Here's a late swing
Hey,
and a miss,
strike
strike 2. A
Nope,
ball and 2
that's
strikes
inside.
now.
Hey Yuri,
Wait.
Yeah.
So
Trying to strike
I
out
don't drink it.
inside.
I don't drink it
Yuri.
straight. I drink it cis.
He struck him out. So a fine inning. Ready for
I
another
unpaused my
chance?
video
Hunter
for
Renfroe.
that.
He'll look
Leading
to
up
bounce
for the
back
Rays,
after striking out his
the
last
right
time
fielder,
out.
Hunter
Didn't quite catch the zone there.
Renfroe.
I paused. Wow.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
Swing and a
haze.
screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
Oh. Yeah, let's go with that one.
The 1-1 home.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie. I had to save the picture of you hanging from the Baylor gate. Because the best part, too, that I noticed about that was... Hold on, let me pull it back up.
The feet sticking out?
Oh, that too, but more... where is it? Yeah, I was going to say, you probably pulled the gate down, hit the button, and then just hung on to it and waited for it to take you back up. And that visual, in my mind, makes it even better. I can still hear those fucking machines, too. It's been over a year and a half since I've been around one. Where'd the fucking picture go?
Wait, did you send a picture of yourself to the group? Is that what you... Oh.
Are you wearing glasses in that picture?
What?
Thought so.
Oh,
Now
the
a
Baylor
drive by
picture?
Renfroe.
Yeah.
This is hit well out to left. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Hunter Renfroe leaves the yard with a solo shot. Number 14 on the season, and Tampa Bay has taken a 4-1 lead.
And the home crowd has really come to life here in the bottom of the 8th. They know as well as anyone that a 3-run lead this late in the game is awfully tough to overcome.
Up next for Tampa Bay,
on the road.
the
3 outs,
designated
and
hitter,
this one is theirs.
Jose
Low for
Ball 1, no
ball
strike.
He's 2 for
Martinez.
3 and looking for more here. And
Ball,
this is
that's
just off
outside.
the outside corner, ball 2.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Whoa, right back at him, and it hit him.
That's just the perfect
and they
example
are
of the
able to
bullshit
get
that
the out
fucks
at first, but more importantly, let's hope he's okay on the mound.
third baseman number 2,
And that will bring in
Yandy
Diaz. 1 run in
Diaz.
and 1 gone so far this inning. Bounce towards the mound.
That too.
Throw in time at first for out number 2.
now batting,
Here
catcher,
now is Mike Zunino.
Mike Zunino.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fouled away. Another
was
one
that?
fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Me spamming buttons on my Switch to throw away flowers.
It sounded a lot like that noise Amethyst makes with her face that doesn't like, or was
1
Ashton.
and
No,
2 count to the
inside.
Rays catcher.
Oh, it's Amethyst.
Oh. I had to turn my mic sensitivity up all the way for that. Okay, I'm done. I'm sorry.
You sound like you're...
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. And it...
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th.
Your attention,
I wouldn't be
please.
surprised if that keeps
Now
the
pitching
closer in
for
the bullpen
Milwaukee,
for now. No
Number
need to bring him in
39.
a non-save
Corbin
situation. Let him relax
Burns.
unless something happens at the top of the ninth that warrants getting him up.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Yelich is there, and he'll make the catch to at the plate. Orlando Arcia.
Leading off for the Brewers,
Lifetime versus this
the
arm.
shortstop,
Not a big sample size,
Orlando
0 for 1.
Arcia.
From the stretch.
Hey!
What are you saying?
Hey, there's an old saying
Oh,
in
and one.
baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there.
No balls,
now
2
he just needs
strikes.
to find a way to get on.
Behind 0-2 now. And a swing and a miss.
Oh, you're
There
also
for the
quiet.
first out here in the ninth.
Maybe your
This
mic's
is what a
not turned
power
up
pitcher
enough.
will do to you if he
Turn
executes
up all
third
the
baseman,
way.
number
That was a
7.
three-point.
Eric.
There's a swing,
Yeah, it is.
drive,
Sogard.
and everybody's just going to
My-
sit
yes, it
back
is.
and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
The center
And in to
fielder,
hit next
number
is
6.
Lorenzo Kane.
Lorenzo
Takes this the other
Oh my
way to
God,
right.
this guy
And
sucks.
that finds some outfield grass.
What's
It's
your
a base
party
hit.
settings?
I don't have one of those. Yeah. In my party settings, I have adjust microphone level, which is my sensitivity. I have chat audio, which is prioritize party chat or prioritize game chat. It's prioritize party chat. Allow your voice to be shared, always allow, and then video quality for share play. I don't have adjust audio mix because I don't have my game chat coming through my headset. And having having party chat prioritized also does nothing because not both
Now
of
batting,
them.
Noise is
right
right here,
fielder.
fellas. Hey, he's
Christian.
gonna have to mix it up a
Party
little bit
Yelich.
more because they are hard.
Your attention, please.
Anderson.
Or party
Now
chat.
pitching
Ball
for
from
the
dugout
Rays.
until
There's
the
also no game
Number
final
70.
2 outs of this one.
But it's also
Yes.
prioritized
Yelich
party chat.
comes on with
Anderson.
one gun as he looks at a cold strike one. Behind 0-2
Count.
now.
0-2.
Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
Up
It's been
next
a
for
rough
Milwaukee,
day for him at the plate. Couldn't get the bat
second
off his
baseman,
shoulder right there, and he struck
Keston
out twice before that one.
Hiura.
So he's going to have a lot to think about when he leaves the ballpark tonight.
Now this small but vocal crowd come to their feet. Again, he sends it out of play. 2 out with the man at first. Lifted in the air
I wanted
toward the
that
line
pitch.
and
Please
right.
go foul. Oh, it stayed fair.
And
Timeout.
this hops
Ground rule
over the
double.
wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break.
Now
as that
batting,
will freeze
the
the runner
first
at
baseman,
third with 2 gone.
Ryan
Comes set.
Braun.
The 0-1.
Definitely a break right there for the defense with the ground rule double. If
At the
that
ball.
ball stays in play, there's
The
a pretty
count
good
is
chance
1
the
and
runner
2.
from first is able to score since he's moving on contact
Shit!
with 2 outs. Instead, he's forced to stay at third.
This is the noise if you were hearing from my
And the second run will score as well, and it's back to a 1-run game now at 5-4.
Now batting,
So
left
here's
fielder,
Avisaíl Garcia.
Avisaíl
Looks at a fastball
Garcia.
that's in there for strike 1. They'll be looking for something you could drive into the gap
0-2 is
and
the count.
drive home that tying run from first.
That was me
And
pottering
he struck
this
him
load
out
of
for out
flowers.
number 3. So that'll wrap things up here as they leave the possible tying
not
run
doing zero
stranded at
favors.
first. So that ends what was quite an entertaining matchup of top dogs here, guys.
Yeah, when 2 division leaders face off, it is like 2 alpha dogs staring at each other. Unfortunately, there's only going to be room for one at the top of the bat, but it's fun to get a peek at what it looks like for these 2 contenders to tangle head-to-head.
Yeah, this was a fun matchup, and I have a ton of respect for both of these 2 teams. But what really matters is what comes of these 2 teams later in the season when championships are won and lost. I want to see what these teams have become at that point.
Ooh. Oh shit. These are some solid trade opportunities here. No, I don't want you. I don't really want to do that trade. This one, on the other hand. Do I need to replace anyone in the rotation? He's not doing too good. He's not doing too good. He's doing okay. He's doing worse than I thought. Yeah, okay.
I just watched a video of Kyle getting hit 4 times in a row with grenades.
No.
You were up on a roof.
Was.
No, it was just 3, but you got fragged and then double thermited.
How bad was your cackle?
A lot.
There was one video I know I clipped of me and Paul playing together. I had smoked him, and it hurt him. We were very confused why. And it's because I smoked. It blew a door open, and the door hit him into a wall and hurt him.
How does that man have such bad luck?
I don't know. You got fucked.
Okay.
Did you hear that?
No.
Oh, good.
Just strain that one out, dude.
No, you heard it. No. Get your ass out of here.
No. Yeah.
I've got Mirrors by Justin Timberlake stuck in my head.
Nice.
I don't know why. I didn't trade any of my top prospects. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, yeah. That's so good.
Lance Lynn gets the ball today after they dealt for him. While it's early in the season, they've clearly decided they needed to add to the pitching staff.
You know what's really fucking crazy to me?
What?
Mount Rushmore.
What?
Meh.
Its existence.
Meh.
And?
It's fucking crazy that that exists in my mind.
Why?
Think about how fucking big that is, and someone carves a fucking mountain of stone into 4 heads.
Leading up for the Yankees.
And not even like modern technology. Like I understand like it's crazy and stuff like that too, but like
No balls. Last time out,
are you gonna be okay?
It's just so fucking wild to me.
Yeah, Matty, taking a look at the standings right here, this team has a nice lead, comfortable. You always want to find yourself in a position where you're about 5 to 9 games, got the advantage.
Like, The aliens had to have made that
series
too.
Isn't going to totally kill you in the stands.
Batting
Looks at a gigantic piece of rock
On the line in
and
left.
says, you know what? I think Washington would look good there. Lincoln would look good there. Just like, what?
And this will wind up a foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. One out, nobody on. Fly ball out toward left center field. Margot's under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Torres looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive.
Labor. Torres.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Strike one.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the. Next for New York, Giancarlo Stanton. And you see what he's done in recent action. Obviously seeing the ball well right now.
Giancarlo.
Now pitch on the way.
Stanton.
And low, it's a ball and a strike. 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And here's a curveball. Look at strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Outfield shaded
batting
to left
fifth.
center. The first
The
pitch.
catcher.
1 ball,
Gary.
no strike.
Just misses. That's ball 1.
Sanchez.
Strike,
Good cut fastball in there. 1-1.
James.
Grounded up the first baseline.
James.
This will get fouled. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Cody.
Sharply on the ground. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit.
You think she heard that?
He had him on the ropes right there. Count them 2 strikes.
The amount that she doesn't already
He's gonna have
listen.
to put that in the memory bank.
Does.
That guy made a nice
No ball,
Batting
1 strike.
sixth. The center fielder. Aaron.
She's also barely awake by the sound of it.
Oh, and 2.
Like a little chirp a cat
Is a
makes.
big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Shut up.
Got him to chase out of the zone. That's
Batting
shut up.
Hicks.
The first
Out
baseman.
number 2 this
Luke.
inning. Luke Voigt is
Voigt.
in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shake your meds.
Sanchez is off first with 2 away. And he watches a called 3rd strike on the cut.
Are you feeling less anxious
Leading
about
up
what
for
happened?
the Yankees.
And here's a called
The
strike
designated
for the
hitter,
36-year-old veteran.
Brett
It's 0-1.
Gardner.
Lifetime
Do you have
against
work
this
tomorrow?
pitcher. Just a
Or you
3
don't
for
have work
13 batting line. Looking at his career totals,
Do
Gardner
you think they would call you if they
slugging
were
just a
mad
little over
tomorrow, or would
400.
they wait
Not a
till you came
huge
in?
threat. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Batting ninth. The third baseman. 0-1. Number
I can't wait for you
29.
to go in Saturday and just have
That'll
nothing
bring in
happen.
Giovanni Urshela. And he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
She punched out
Exactly.
3
High
minutes
fly ball
early.
out to straightaway center.
Uh-oh.
Margot's under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
She punched out 3 minutes early. Period.
First pitch of the at-bat.
That's really what it comes down to,
Next
though.
for the Yankees.
No balls and 1
The
strike.
second baseman. DJ.
She punched out 3 minutes
Love
early, and there's
Mayhew.
things that she could have still been doing, potentially.
Right back at him, but I think it got his glove. He's safe.
Hey,
A great recovery, but he couldn't get it there in time. And that'll bring up Aaron
The right
Judge.
fielder, number 99.
1 in,
Aaron
1 out, and 1 on here in the
Judge.
inning. Swing and
No
a miss,
ball,
and he's
2
in
strikes.
control, 0-2. And a swing and a miss, and another punch out here, 6 already. And that's out number 2. He's set, and the pitch.
Up next for the Yankees. The shortstop. Labor. Torres.
he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that in. First pitch of the at-bat.
Leading off for the Yankees, the left fielder.
Probably because Matt.
Giancarlo
right here, capitalize on the momentum this batters.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Ready to deliver. Here's
now
the
batting, catcher
Gary Sanchez.
Gary
Next as he finds himself
Sanchez.
behind 0-1.
You have to understand as the hitter right here, pitcher on the mound wants a quick inning. Anything over the heart of the plate, probably got to pull the trigger.
Slow roller out to short. Adames picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Stop.
Infield shifted well
Made it.
to the right. Here's the
now
first
batting,
pitch.
center
Aaron
fielder
will stand here for a second time now as he looks at a cold strike. It's 0-1.
They probably get yelled at
And he
most.
falls behind
And you can
0-2.
yell at before.
Punch out 7 minutes early every day for 5 years. I punched out 7 minutes early every day for 5 years.
leading off for the Yankees.
8:53, I'm going home.
The first baseman.
We close at 9. I'm going home.
Strike, it's 0-1.
Boy.
Left side. Adames brings it in. And a bit
Yeah,
of
he
a
got
high
him.
throw that time, but no problem over there at first.
Welcome
They
home to
report
the
out.
Midwest.
First pitch coming. Here it
Up
is.
next for the Yankees,
Aloha, bro.
the designated hitter, Brett.
As a great woman once said to me,
Gardner.
womp womp.
Oh.
See, it's funny though, because think about the face that she's making right now as she makes these super sad voices.
Lifted the other way out to left center.
Remember, we've met now. We know how you actually are.
This one down in left center for the second
I
out of
see
the
that
inning.
bottom lip quivering and my heart starts a-racing.
First offering on its way.
You
Now
racing?
batting,
Or-
number
High
29.
and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Goodness. 0-2 now.
You called out
This
nerd.
guy's got to be pretty proud
I
of what
just
he's done
punched
so far. It's never
a
easy to
revenant.
pitch on the road, but to have this kind of
The next 0-2. Heading out towards shallow right.
Oh, I'm gonna get nice and
And he'll get
crispy
there in
tomorrow.
plenty of time to put this one away. And
So faded
that
already.
sends DJ LeMahieu into the box.
look at the
And at
hand
this
back.
point of the game, I
Leading
think
off
it's clear
for
that
the
plan of
Yankees.
attack against the
The
top
second
order
baseman.
has worked.
DJ
You've only surrendered one hit to the top
LeMahieu.
I don't know what that looks
Up to this point in the game,
I
you
love
know
it.
you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game, it's worked out beautifully.
Not
Hit out
good.
towards second. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2. Nets
I
him
feel
a
like
leadoff
these are all
single.
from Becca.
Make it 2 hits
Are they all
for him
from
now
Becca?
on the night as this one finds its way into center. And as that graphic
The right
shows
fielder,
us,
number
he currently
99.
leads the
What about Boy
Yankees
Howdy?
in that category.
Aaron.
Aaron Judge.
Judge.
Set plate as he takes a cold strike
0-2.
one. Behind 0-2 now. On the ground to third. Scooped up to second for
He's
one.
out.
On to first.
Yeah,
The double
out.
play.
The frequency of tonight alone is more than anything I've ever heard along those lines.
Base is empty now after the double
Now
play.
batting.
And
The
stepping up is
shortstop.
the shortstop. Torres.
Labor.
High fly ball out to
Torres.
straightaway
I've
center.
heard it before, but it's hitting different tonight.
Margot will get there and he puts it away
howdy.
to Giancarlo Stanton.
Boy, howdy,
Now.
has
He's batting
hitting
cleanup
different.
in this one.
Leading
but
off
will get
for
us
the
started
Yankees.
here in the inning.
The left
To
fielder,
wake up the bats.
Giancarlo.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a
Stanton.
single notch
Boy,
on the
Fuck
scoreboard.
that.
But you have to give credit to
Now
where it's
you're using
deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really
Oh,
Boy,
impressive.
howdy.
Get
What does
down
Boy
the line
Howdy
at
possibly
first.
take place
But that
of?
finds its way
Woo-wee.
through for a base hit. And
Yeah.
now it'll kick around in the corners.
Yeah.
Well,
And
maybe
he's going to get
Boy
to
Howdy
second.
a
Shoot.
little
Nobody
more.
out. To the plate now. Gary
Now
that's a
batting,
ball.
catcher,
Yes, he'll look at a
Gary
fastball too high for ball one. Soft to
Sanchez.
the right side. Should get the runner to third. Goes in time, and that's out number one. First pitch on its way.
Now batting,
Turned on that one.
the
and
center
crushed it,
fielder,
just pulled it a little
Aaron.
foul.
Hick.
We're in the 7th inning with a good finish brewing. 3-1 our
Flowers.
score. Late
ball.
decision to
He's
swing
straight.
that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Aaron Hicks is the second out of the bottom of the seventh. Standing in now.
Up next for the
No
Yankees,
ball.
As
One
he'll
straight.
go
the
after
first
pitch
baseman.
to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Grounder
Boy.
down the line at third. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And that
You're
will
out.
conclude matters here in the seventh. First pitch of the at-bat on
Leading
its
off
way.
for the Yankees,
Fastball down
the
around the knees
designated
there,
hitter,
taken for a strike.
Brett
Oh, shit.
Gardner.
On, he just ramps up and
0-2.
here's the fastball by him. 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight. Being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And another foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch.
Somebody give me a thigh to lay.
Shit, it's 3:45.
Come on, Reed.
And he swings and pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Give me a thigh.
First offering on its way.
The batter,
Gio
number
Urshela
29.
is in for the
0-1.
third time now as he takes a cold strike. It's 0-1.
Oh.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. No contact
1 and 2.
there, and it's 1-2.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's feel is still
Ball.
top-notch. This
Damn.
guy's a horse.
The count now at 2-2.
Snuggle up on.
Fastball
Okay.
didn't miss by much, and it's a full
brother
count
out,
now.
sir.
3-2.
Yeah.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up.
And he'll lay
Piece,
out to
just a
make a
morsel of thigh meat.
spectacular catch.
Ow.
Wow. I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center
Now
field.
batting.
He got a good
Oh,
read on
second
it,
baseman,
charges in
DJ.
hard, and made a fabulous grab.
Love
Look for that
Mayhew.
one to make the highlight reels later on.
Takes this the other way to right. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Ladies
Nick
and
Anderson
gentlemen,
takes
your
the
We lost? Really?
You're wrecked.
In extra innings. God! This game is so fucking dumb.
You should quit it. Howdy. That's the one. Oh.
Yeah. Reed, you don't understand art.
Art is anything that makes you feel emotion. Get arted on. Ooh.
Confirmed.
Give me a little train with that whistle.
Coming to the plate now, Austin
Up next for
Hayes.
the Orioles,
He got under one and
the
popped
center
out
fielder,
the
Who
last
the
time
farts
up.
ever got
Austin
sharted on
Hayes.
and how they
Set
reacted.
and the 0-1.
Aye.
I feel like if you're...
This one's down to third. There's one.
That's an out.
On to first, and
He's
he
out.
rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
And then they get shit on. I'm imagining their horrified face when they realize it wasn't just a fart.
Why isn't anyone into anything?
I don't know.
Des, why do you want to be tossed so badly?
No, how are you? Connect those dots.
Because she said, well, why are they into the farts? Well, why is anyone into anything? It's one of the only things I know off the top of my head that she's into.
That's like almost every girl, dude.
The Rays have been rolling pretty much since day one of the season. Heidi, give us the inside scoop. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias.
The batter, number 11. Shortstop, Jose
From the stretch, here's the
Iglesias.
Severino on at first, nobody out. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Again, another foul ball. Two quick strikes, and now they
like the shark.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first down.
Well, his struggles.
It's a piece of shark.
Up next for the Orioles. No balls, the second baseman.
I've had a couple of my college professors when I put my mind to it. Boy, do I not give a fuck about writing.
Boy, howdy.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
The right fielder, number 16, Trey
Good pitch there, called the strike on the inside corner. And it's quickly
Actually, yeah, my highest grade I think in all of college was my creative writing course. Which, speaking of, fucking, it's my first semester at my new college, right? After I just finished my associates, I'm going for my bachelor's, and it's literally my first course of the first day, creative writing. So we're in there, and I see this clear lesbian come in, and
she was transparent?
No.
Yeah. She was opaque.
So the opaque lesbian walks in.
She comes in and looks exactly like the twin of another lesbian I went to high school with.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen.
I think she's just using her favorite words.
Fooled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
This girl gets paired with me, like the teacher sets us up with partners.
Again, 1-2. And he wasn't gonna hit
that way,
one
throughout the
four.
course of the semester, we have to write, it was 3 or 4
into the box.
Now
pieces,
the center
and then
fielder.
you give them to your partner, and your partner has to critique it, both in a sense of grammatically, but also how do they feel about stuff like that. So I get hers, and I read it, and it's about this girl
set with the
who, it was clearly her,
high and deep down
and
the line in right.
she's got all this, you know, built up aggression and energy towards
you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to
because she's not straight,
and the hitter just fouled
and a society geared up towards mainly straight people.
Now.
So, and of course, now with the critiquing is done in class, as a whole group, she would read her piece, and then I would say my critiquing out loud. So the first thing I said was, well, she clearly feels a certain type of way, but I don't remember exactly what I said, but I said, well, she feels this, and I immediately get cut off by the teacher, and he goes, who makes you say the narrator's a she?
Tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Bruh. But then I noticed, shortly thereafter, her leg hair longer than mine.
Onto the lawn,
and I said, you know what? Fair point.
Get out, man.
So it's a solo shot to dead center.
Destiny be mad.
Runs for him now thus far, and it's
Up next for Tampa Bay.
What did you send her?
Into the box,
Willie
Adames.
Adames.
He swings and grounds it to short, and that's through.
Yeah, well, grab a ticket and get in line, Buster, because I did that last night.
Yeah, and I did that today.
Up next for Tampa
Yes,
Bay,
I know.
the left fielder, Austin
Bitch.
She's a whole 69 cents richer.
Hey, that's my.
Now, Austin Meadows popped him up.
That's my go-to thing. I did that to you.
And I did to this.
It's probably the same. You probably kept the 69 cents that I sent to you in your
Now
Venmo
batting.
balance. Right, you just sent it to her. You sent her my money.
No, I gave her your 69.
Hard down the line.
I don't like any of that wording. That's not even possible. How would you give someone else's 69?
One ball and one
You gotta
strike.
keep it in the family, dude.
No,
Google
see,
me.
as if I didn't think that it could get worse, you go ahead and did it. So please.
You gotta keep it in the family.
Stop it!
One ball.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your A swing off right here?
Don't let
That's
this one
what
go
it
away.
looks like. Guy with
Keep it in the
massive
family.
power, letting it eat.
And he struck him out. So a good pitch there, and now they're going to need to string some hits.
Sell this cum by the
Here's
gram.
Renato
Stop!
Nunez, 0 for 3.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter,
We all kind of
Renato
pick up 2 or 3 hits.
Nunez.
That's not really how baseball works, though.
Nick Anderson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one. Slowed him down with the curve.
Now batting,
That's the cat and
number
mouse.
24.
Froze him on the fastball there. Renato Nunez
didn't mean to
sent
do
packing
that.
to begin the bottom of the inning.
0-2.
Got him on his front foot. It's 0-2. Rounded down the
C
third
is
base
for
line.
cum,
And
which
this will
comes
stay
out the
inside the third
wee,
base
U is for
bag. A fair
you
ball.
and he. M is for manly men and men and men and men
Second base
down
with a
here
one-out
in my
double.
deep booty.
Everyone knows
Now
that
batting,
numbers are
center
not
fielder.
I know you didn't
Austin.
think of that on your own.
I know about that swing. He looked
I
fluid
don't
and confident,
believe you
driving
one
that
bit.
pitch for a double. We'll see if that gets him going a bit.
One ball,
You're
one
right, they don't call him that.
1-2 down. Runner is second
That's
with one man
finally
out. Down the third base line. But this is a foul ball.
And I'll tell you what though,
Steady
you
at
do win
1-2.
this round, Yuri, because I'm not gonna look that
Now
up to
here's
see
one
if you
hit in
thought
the
of
air
that
to
on
the
your
right
own or if
side.
you found that on the
And
internet.
no one can get there as it falls. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now.
That was my favorite part.
The new episode, or the new season of F is for Family is out.
Ooh, what's A stand for? S.
Alright, I'm watching this.
Now batting,
Away.
third baseman,
First delivery to him
Rio
on the way.
Ruiz.
Way
No ball,
behind
one
that
strike.
pitch, it's 0-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known
Whoa.
seamer
No
ball,
baller.
two
I
strikes.
know it was a four-seamer right there, but get back to that two-seam. It's what his MO is.
He
That
got
was
him,
like
and it'll probably take a
the
base hit
song
now to get
that got
that
my
runner
first
across
girlfriend
from
to
third.
like
The first baseman,
we were
number
in my car,
19.
and she was like, "Oh, you
Red.
stuff."
The strike, nothing in
And then
one.
I put that
David.
on.
No
and
problem
she
with
was
that
like,
take right there.
"Yes!"
First
And then
pitch
it hit
from a
hard, and I was
reliever,
like,
gotta
"Oh,
calibrate
yes."
that velocity.
And she was like, "This is what I want in life."
Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
When did it hit soft?
Boy, talking about taking your teammate up after that
The catcher, number 28.
Big, and I mean
Pedro.
big, 2-run RBI single.
Severino.
For your team, when you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your
I'm literally
teammate. He had
digging
the
up
right game.
hundreds and hundreds
Catches
of
made, and the
flowers.
Rays have taken game
Right,
one of the
so-
series on the road as the ball game is over.
Nicky
Well, a
Anderson.
Rolling Stone gathers no moss,
Oh, yeah,
and these
fucking
guys,
name.
I'm not sure they've even heard of moss.
Yeah, this is a
Sounds
complete
bad.
baseball team right now, guys. They've shown they can beat you in a variety of
With
ways.
over 50
They look
reviews,
like
The
a
Last
team
of Us
ready
Part
for
2
the
has become the
postseason,
highest
but we
rated
haven't
game of
even
2020 so far, and currently the
No
6th
doubt
highest rated
about it,
game on
D-Row. I think
PlayStation
they are
4
the
all
league
time.
standard right now, and it's a treat to watch this team play. Gonna be a
IGN
fun
pushed
team
Square
to
Game
follow
Informer,
the rest
Games
of the
Radar,
season.
BGC all gave it 10 out of 10s or 5 out of 5s. GameSpot gave 8 out of 10.
Fuck GameSpot.
Oh. Yeah, I tried living through it.
No.
Fucking go for the love of shit.
How much are we talking? Like a shark? Or like bigger?
Oh.
G-Man Choi, the next to hit.
Now batting.
It was a single
The first
for him in his
baseman.
last
G-Man
at-bat.
Choi.
Yeah,
G-Man
they take
Choi.
another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be
G-Man
surprised
choked.
if anything hit hard.
Oh. On to first will be in time to take care of him. And
Look at all these flowers.
Look at all these standard stocks.
Oh,
Oh, okay, bye, Des.
Okay, bye, Des.
oh, she's back. Watch out.
Oh, okay, hi, Des.
Oh, I can't connect with her mic.
Your picture doesn't changed. Yeah, her picture. Oh. Oh. Des. I don't know if cute's the right... What the fuck? I don't get...
Come on, PlayStation, do the thing. Load it. Load it up so I can see it.
What the hell?
What the fuck is that, bro?
Which one of you two was that? Okay, it was Kyle.
What?
Cause I heard the fuck word in there, but it sounded more like Yuri, so I was like, there's no way. That sounded like Yuri that Saturday night down at the house when you were all asleep. Oh, I need to make Alvarado my closer. Shit, that's what I should do. Maybe
I'm a little sleepy peepee.
benefit from being my setup guy. Huh, don't cry, babe. It's just a movie. Don't cry, babe. It's just Sing About Me by Kendrick
We've got
Lamar.
a good game going here between two clubs that seem to be for real this year.
Pat, this is
one of
a
my
nice
all-time favorite
test for
songs.
both teams, both of whom, as you said,
Sing About Me,
figure to
I'm
be in the
dying at
race
first.
as the season unfolds. Learning how to win close games like this one against quality opponents
It is
crucial to a
12 minutes
championship
long.
campaign. So this game could give us a glimpse of how each of these teams might respond in a big game situation.
So stepping in, Jason.
Now batting.
Castro, as he's
The
got
catcher,
a chance to tie this
Jason
ball game up with that
Castro.
equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1.
R2 does too.
And
count,
gets him to
0-2.
swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looking.
And the center fielder is under it to make the catch. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Brendan
Leading
Love.
off for the
Lifetime
Reds,
against this particular
the second
arm.
baseman,
He's 1 for 2.
number 8.
Pitch on the way. Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Smoke the other way, high and deep to left. Trout looks up.
Oh, it's gone. Why is he
And
in
this
left
one is
field?
gone. A home run.
And everyone in the home dugout just seemed to breathe a little easier. They're up 2 and only need 3 outs in their bullpen to wrap up the W. It's always nice to work with a
The
little
batter,
extra wiggle room.
the designated hitter, Jose
Into
Martinez.
the box now. Jose Martinez lifted into the air out towards center field. Hermosillo is right there, 1 down.
Third baseman
So
number
digging
2,
in now, Yandy
Yandy
Diaz. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. First delivery to him on the way. Hit hard on the ground to second. Estella fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2.
Now batting, the
I'm
catcher.
also big fucked because they just announced like yesterday, I believe, that bars are no longer opening until Phase 4 in Massachusetts, which is when there's a treatment.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
My whole
That's
DJing
pretty
money,
good.
yeah, it's gonna be sitting out for probably another bare minimum 8
Ball and a
months.
strike to Mike Zunino.
That's pretty good. Hope you got your retirement fund on hand.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I have enough money that I could probably go a year without working and be fine, if I really needed to. That is far from ideal, but I could do it.
Hit back up the middle.
Like, at all.
Low would throw, but a nice play
At that point,
the
I would
bag
just
by
collect
Pujols
them.
saves it.
If it got that
All
bad.
set to start the 9th in this
Leading
one.
off for the Angels,
Standing in the
the first
machine,
baseman,
Albert
number 5,
Pujols. Nick
Albert
Anderson comes on from
Pujols.
the pen, hoping to
Your
finish
attention,
this one
please.
off here in the top
Now
of the 9th.
pitching for the Rays, number 70,
Another one fouled
Nick
off, and he's quickly behind
Anderson.
0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
The count is 1 and 2.
Attempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one.
That's
2-2.
ball 2.
That's entirely in the
Late
strike
I got
in
the
a
zone.
game
count.
like
2 and
this,
2.
calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
Well, you're usually in this situation looking
Your
for a
attention,
blue
please.
blast. He didn't
Pinch
want
hitting
a
for the
blue,
Angels,
and he hit a missile.
number
Bring the
22,
tying run to the plate.
David
Let's see if they can capitalize.
Fletcher.
He'll come into play right at
No, that's
340. 4 home runs
What the fuck is wrong with him?
and 23 driven in.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone? This guy's
That's
been
out.
raking lately. It all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes.
Ball
He can't
four,
find the
that's it.
zone!
Pitcher, just go ahead and challenge him.
And he
Oh my
lays off
god.
ball
Can't
4,
walk
so
the
he comes
time
right off the bench and works
He
the
did.
walk.
Now batting,
Really easier
shortstop.
said than done.
0 and
And
1.
we'll play
Swung on and missed for
Dennis.
strike 1.
online. With
And he
anyone?
falls behind 0-2. Pujols over at second. Fletcher first with no outs. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key.
Now
Man
batting,
there.
the
One
center
away.
fielder, Michael
Fastball
You
to
ever
the
go
middle.
up?
Called strike.
No.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a
Look
known
out,
sinker
1 and 1.
baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Wow.
Count
I
moves
bailed
to a
out
ball and
there.
2 strikes now. Rolled slowly down the first baseline.
Foul ball,
This
that's
is a
out.
foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Softly hit down to third. Likely no shot at 2.
He's out.
One there.
Shot my ass,
To
bastard.
first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Well, we mentioned both of these clubs look to be contenders this year. What do you take away from the outcome here, guys?
Well, I do
Oh, my
expect both of these
grandpa
clubs to
was
be there in
like
September. And both of these
pretty much
teams, the
around the
winner
block
and the loser,
from,
can learn things about themselves from this
my
game.
elementary
Yeah, and
school.
about their opponent. Remember, guys, these teams end up tangling
I used
again
to
down the
go
line
to
in the
elementary
postseason
school
when there's a
playground
lot
was
more at stake.
kid,
There's a lot of little
with
things you can learn
my
along the way
friends,
from
like,
teams you're
because
going to
we
have to
live where
find
they
a way
live
to
in
beat
the
later in the
I was
season.
over here all the time anyway. Blah blah blah. So I walked my dog all the way down there today or tonight, and the playground's changed up a lot, but there's still a good bit of the stuff that was like old whenever I was there, like monkey bars and swing sets and shit. And
Wow.
there's a tree that's pretty far out in the middle of the playground. It's still there. And only thing I remembered whenever I looked at it was that my little like elementary school crush and I would play around that tree, and she died.